के गीत गाए जा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, तू कौम पे लुटाए जा, कदम कदम बढ़ाए जा, खुशी के गीत गाए जा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, तू कौम पे लुटाए जा। दुश्मनों का सर जो वतन बढ़ाए जा, तू शेरे हिंद आगे बढ़, मरने से फिर भी तू न डर, उड़ा के दुश्मनों का सर जो वतन बढ़ाए जा, कदम कदम बढ़ाए जा, खुशी के गीत गाए जा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की।
Only when the blood of freedom-loving Indians begins to flow will India attain her freedom. Inqilab Zindabad. Azad Hind Zindabad.
Jai Hind! Hi guys, how are you? I started my vlog today with the famous song of Indian National Army. Watch this video till the end. We have the right to know what happened to our Netaji. Yes, we are going to celebrate the auspicious day at 23rd January. It's the birthday of the greatest freedom fighter of India, and he's one and the only NETAJI Subhash Chandra Bose. He was strongly influenced by Swami Vivekananda's teachings and also believed that the Bhagavad Gita was a great source of inspiration for the struggle against the British. Bose was an Indian nationalist and a prominent figure of the Indian independence movement. The leader spearheaded the Revolutionary Indian National Army during World War II. He always pitched for complete and unconditional independence of India from the British rule.
जीवन काल में उनसे ज्यादा परिचय का सौभाग्य मुझे नहीं हुआ था। आप लोगों का शायद आश्चर्य होगा, उनके जीवन का अंतिम समय में वो सौभाग्य मुझे प्राप्त हुआ। इसलिए आज हम लोग दुनिया को दिखलाने चाहते हैं कि अब हिंदुस्तान दिल से, हृदय से स्वराज्य चाहता है और स्वराज्य के लिए तैयार हो गया।
Born in Odisha in the year 1897, Bose was exceptionally brilliant and secured top ranks throughout his study in school and university. He completed his BA in philosophy with a first-class score in 1918. He cleared the Indian Civil Service examination in 1920 in England. Later, he resigned from his civil service job on April 23, 1921, after hearing about the India struggle for freedom. Earlier, Bose had been a leader of the younger, radical wing of the Indian National Congress in the late 1920s and 1930s, rising to become Congress President in 1938 and 1939. He was expelled from Congress leadership position in 1939, following differences with Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi and the Congress High Command after openly attacking the Congress foreign and internal policies. Bose believed that Gandhi's tactics of non-violence would never be sufficient to secure independence and advocated violent resistance.
At Haripura in person to give us his blessings, loudspeakers. And I do hope that we shall make greater use of the film. In conclusion, I beg of you to remember that our mission remains unfulfilled. We have undoubtedly traveled a long way towards the goal of Swaraj, but complete independence has yet to be won. Coming months and years will prove to be a momentous period in our history, pregnant with immense possibilities. Let us therefore resolve to gird up our loins, think all our differences, stand shoulder to shoulder, and continue our march.
With Japanese monetary, political, diplomatic, and military assistance, he formed the Azad Hind government in exile and regrouped and led the Indian National Army. Along with the Japanese army, they brought independence to Andaman and Nicobar Islands and came all the way to Manipur in India. According to some documents, Subhash Chandra Bose died in a plane crash on August 18, 1945. On August 23rd, the same year, a Japanese news organization reported that Subhash Chandra Bose's plane had crashed in Taiwan, killing him. This accident could have been considered true if such a statement came from a country's institution. But only a few days later, the Japanese government confirmed that there was no plane accident in Taiwan that day. There was no proof of his death. Some people said that Netaji, along with some Japanese army officer, went to Russia through Manchuria. The hoax who created by Netaji himself, INA, and the Japan, it was very much required to create the safe passage for him. Stalin was also fond of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, but some political parties and family members trying to establish the accident. From CIA to IB, no one believes on that story. Jawaharlal Nehru was said to have spied on Bose's family at the time. Two IB files on the subject were made public in April 2015, sparking controversy. There are so many questions to solve. The mystery of what happened to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and how did he die continues to persist. Even 77 years after he supposedly perished in an air crash in Taipei. Even though Justice M.K. Mukherjee, who was the one-man commission to inquire about the ultimate fate of Netaji, reported in 2005 that he did not die in the so-called air crash, the commission could not conclude about his ultimate fate. At that time, there were rumors that Netaji was in hiding in the USSR. It was feared that he could land in India and his presence would destabilize the political setup in the country.
आपने जो मुझको पूर्वी का बनाया, इसके लिए भी तहे दिल से आप लोगों का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं।
A new theory is he did not escape from Saigon on board a Japanese bomber that is supposed to have crashed in Taipei, but on a German submarine from Singapore that carried him to Vladivostok. From here, Subhash Bose made his way to inland USSR. The submarine, which contained gold and precious stones, then sailed to Tokyo. According to Malhotra, the submarine was a part of the monsoon crew that was deployed in Southeast Asia courtesy the Germans. All this begs the question, what happened to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose? Thanks for watching. If you like this vlog, please like, comment and share it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to get the daily updates. Jai Hind. Bye bye friends. See you.